What do you want me to teach? You want me to teach hate white people? Burn down America, where I live, and I'm standing? You know how dumb I'd have to be struck the sword, the branch that I'm standing on? We ain't no militia. You created militia. Because it's in the Constitution. You went on and said, well, if you don't like what's going on, get a well-regulated militia. And you messing around trying to amend the flag, you better get that out of there. When you say there's over 5,000 militia groups in the country and you worry about who steps on the flag, you better face that it's growing. And I don't have a militia group. What you giving me? What are we being given that is going to change us as a people for the better? Direction. A lot of you young boys are pulling your doggone pants up and tying your sneakers, thanks to the WAPO. We're not going to be a part of the hip-hop world. We're going to take over the hip-hop world and make it a message, because it's a vehicle to reach to you. When you look around out here, all this building, most of this building out here was young brothers and sisters who came here to help. I'm talking about from 30 down. Of course, there was some old folks out here, but most of it was young people, young men and women who painted all this stuff. You know why? Look up there. If he wasn't making that graffiti, he would have been on the mortar or somewhere in the subway, spraying in the subway. But because we create a vehicle for him to get this out of his system and still do something creative, he's here. How many people are here right now are under 30 years old? Look at here. Talking about we are the world, looking to a brighter day, and we can't let them turn us around. We have sampled every delicacy that has been put before us. We taste it. Right? Now we have our own. Tomorrow maybe when you start to make your Mugharaj, the temple is not totally complete. It'll be deeper than that by next year. Way before that. But when you do make the ritual of alignment back with your ancestors, remember, it's yours. When the Muslims talk about Mecca, you say, I got my own Mecca. The Jews start talking about Jerusalem, say, I got my own Jerusalem. And people ain't throwing rocks at each other and fighting over it. I got my own holy city. I have my own prayer. I have my own stuff. And why can't I have my own stuff? You got your stuff. And as hard as I tried to fit in your stuff, you wouldn't let me in anyway. And now when I break off and do my own thing, you are welcome. Regardless of who you are, you can come on into our world and be a part. You can bring your family up in this world. I don't care who you are, blonde hair, blue eyed, green hair, purple eyed. I ain't got no time for it. It hurts people. If I hurt any human being, I'm hurting myself. And we in the Nawapian nation don't have the time for that crap. We gotta prepare for a journey. And if we fail to make the journey because of our own weaknesses and shortcomings and the craft has to keep on going, we got to survive. And we will survive. But we will be in control of our destiny from this day on. And when you talk to people, you got to let them know that you are in control of your destiny. Because there was nothing wrong in history when they said, give me liberty or give me... So don't make it a crime when I say it. Without the gimme. Without the gimme. You can't give me anything. I am that I am. I always was. I was there before the Bible. Remember that. I was one of the us that said, let us make man. anything but Satan.